Welcome back to a CGR lap of awesome in Assetto Corsa, where I'll be driving the Lamborghini on Highlands, which is the new track in Assetto Corsa. Love the look of the Lamborghinis. They're like spaceships. They're like Cylon spaceships with lasers. They should have lasers. This game would be better with lasers. Every game is better with lasers and flamethrowers. And chainsaws, especially when you combine all three of those things into one. Just throwing it out there. Space Beast. So basically every game needs to be Earth Defense Force. Alright, before I get distracted, let's get back to driving here. I just put out another video on Highlands, but that was a different time of day. You can adjust your time of day and the weather conditions. This time of day is early morning. So it's that pleasant time when you're driving, and the sun is right in your face as you come up over this one part of the track. So obviously track memorization helps here. I'm a big fan of the Highlands track, like I said in the previous video featuring this one. Love coming around the corner and hitting the bumpy road. This one will throw the Lamborghini all over the place. The other video I did on Highlands was in the Ferrari Squid, because I refuse to call it the LaFerrari. It's a stupid name. And come to think of it, so is the Huracan. I mean, I assume that stands for something. Maybe squids. Who knows? Super squids. Space squids. Got a thing for squids, I guess. Here we go. There's the light. Good looking track. Good looking game. Great looking car. Love the interior of this thing. That's a pretty sweet wheel. I think all of those controls are for the radio, right? One of them is like the bass and the other one's the treble, and there's a fader. Surely that's what those knobs do. Now I'm obviously driving this in, I'm driving this on PlayStation 4 using the Thrustmaster T300 RS. I'll be putting some new pedals on that thing soon. You'll see those in a different review. So there's no way I'm going to catch that the first couple cars there. My position is 4th. Not my best race. But still a nice one. The more I drive this track, the more I like it. Just a good straightforward, wide open track with some nice scenery. Highlands. There can be only one. Highlands track in Assetto Corsa. Makes me want to watch Highlander afterward. But then again, what doesn't make me want to watch Highlander afterwards? Anyone out there see Highlander 2? That's a terrible movie. Then there was the other one after that with Mario Van Peebles, right? That was also pretty awful. And I think I saw a Highlander anime at one point, which was just as bad as any of the other bad ones. So it's like one of these series where they got it right the first time, and just haven't been able to capture the sheer beauty of and brilliance and just oddity of Highlander ever since. Like Christopher Lambert in his best role, even better than Raiden from the Mortal Kombat movie. But you forgot he was in that. Oh no, it's the Highlander playing Raiden. I think one of my biggest problems with Highlander 2 is that they tried to actually explain the story. It's sort of like in episode 1 when they try to explain the Force with all that midichlorian crap. Like, it was better just left unexplained. Like, we didn't care why the Immortals were fighting to be the last one who could raise a family with 80s hair girls. No. It was just better as like an ambiguous thing, but no. So if memory is correct, they sort of combined that with Dune. Anyway, what does that have to do with driving games? Everything. Because this track is called Highlands. Great game. If you like driving games, have a PS4, pick up Assetto Corsa. It's really nice. As always, thank you for watching. Classic Game Room is on Patreon. Classic Game Room Barware is at classicgameroom.com. And my books, Surf Panda, Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #2, and Retro Megatrex are on Amazon.com.